and selling them for $15 to $20 on Amazon. And we were able to make over $351,874 selling this one product on Amazon, guys. This one product. Without ever spending a dime on advertising. Now, I'm going to turn my camera on real quick because I got to explain a couple things. But just know you're in for some game, all right? So we were able to make over $350K selling that one name brand product. Someone said, what your little brother's doing. Yes. So my little brother is actually selling right now like Muscle Milk, Premier Protein, all of these products from Costco and flipping them on Amazon. My little brother is 15 years old, making around $3,000 a month on Amazon right now. And he hasn't even scaled yet, but he's using his own money. I haven't given him any money. I'm teaching him how to use his own funds, right? So he's making $3,000 a month right now. He's in high school, 15 years old, 16 years old, right? So obviously you guys can do this, okay? So if a 15-year-old can do it, you can do it too, all right? So let me explain the game real quick. Amazon is different from Shopify. So I gotta turn my camera on and tell you guys this, all right? So the way that I'm gonna teach you Amazon, there's two things that you need, okay? Can anyone guess what those two things are, okay? Can anyone guess what those two things are? Now, just to be clear, the way that my little brothers are doing it, you don't need these two things. But I'm gonna show you how to do this at a different level, okay? Because yes, you can go to stores like Costco, you can go to stores like Walmart, and you can buy products and you can sell them on Amazon. But what I'm gonna teach you is how you can make money from home without having to go to the stores. Now, if you have to go to the stores because funds are low right now and you can't get these two things, then go and do that. You can still do that. You can still implement the things I'm about to teach you. But I'm about to teach you how to do this at a high level. So yes, the two things that you need are an LLC and a reseller's permit, okay? This is what's gonna allow you to open up wholesale accounts with these companies so you can call them on the phone and be like, yo, I need 100 units at this, like I need 100 units, and then they're gonna ship them to you and you're only gonna be paying wholesale price, and now you can sell them for retail on Amazon, all right? Now, don't freak out and be like, oh, LLC, oh, resource permit. Guys, these two things are very cheap. An LLC is easy to get. All you gotta do is Google Secretary of State and then the name of your state. So, Secretary of State, Georgia. I live in Georgia, so I would Google Secretary of State, Georgia. On that website, I would buy my LLC. An LLC in Georgia is $100. And then you need your resource permit. Again, very easy to get. All you gotta do is Google Department of Revenue and then the name of your state. So I live in Georgia, so I would Google Department of Revenue, Georgia. And on that website, I would get my reseller's permit, all right? A reseller's permit in my state is free. So literally with $100, now I'm in the game. So you need those two things, all right? You need those two things if you're gonna be doing it over the phone. But you don't need those two things to sell on Amazon. So don't get that confused, okay? So those are the two things that you need to directly open up a wholesale account with these companies. If you don't have those two things though, you can still go to these local stores and buy their products, all right? So again, don't get that confused. Now, the way Amazon works is pretty simple, and I'm gonna explain it in the simplest way possible, okay? So I'm gonna grab something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use
He goes to Costco, buys shit, he sells it on Amazon, he's already a billionaire. His little brother's 15,
this for example. This is a Nintendo game.
Game what? You better not fucking freeze on me, dude. You bastards is fucking freezing.
Cube controller. I want you guys to comment yes if you've ever played the GameCube before. Where are my kids at that used to play the game? And now I'm able to sell it for retail price on whatever Amazon is selling it for, right? Because as long as you're buying it at wholesale, you're always gonna win. Because on Amazon, it's always gonna be at retail or above retail, right? And remember guys, over 50% of the US population is shopping on Amazon. So you don't have to do any marketing. Millions of people are already buying products on Amazon. And you're selling products from brands like Nintendo that people already love, right? So this is how it would work. I open up a wholesale account with Nintendo and I order 100 of these controllers, right? It doesn't matter how many I order. Let's say I order 100, right? Now guys, Nintendo isn't gonna ship the 100 units to me. They're gonna ship the 100. units to Amazon. And then every time I get an order, Amazon is gonna ship it directly to my customer. And then when my customer gets the product, Amazon pays me and takes a percentage, right? They take 10 to 20%. But that's how it works. So for example, if you've ever ordered Colgate toothpaste from Amazon, if you've ever ordered Fiji water from Amazon, you're not ordering from Fiji and you're not ordering from Amazon. You're ordering from someone like me who has a wholesale account with Fiji, who then listed it on Amazon, and then you got the product. That's literally how it works. So I want you guys to comment yes if you understand how Amazon works. So you're ordering from Amazon. Amazon is holding your, or you're ordering from the company you opened up a wholesale account with. It might be Fiji. Amazon is holding your product every time you get an order. Amazon ships it to your customer with Prime shipping, and then they're paying you out. I need you guys to comment yes if that's making sense in your head, so I can move on to the more advanced stuff.
I'm recording it too, so we can watch it later.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now I'm gonna share my screen, and we're about to get right into this info, guys. All right, guys, I hope you're excited because what I'm about to show you is gonna create some future millionaires. Like, I have no doubt about this. The people that have implemented this game have seen results faster than anything I've ever taught before, like in my life. Like, I'm being dead ass. It's dead serious, okay? So, pay attention. All right, guys, so the first thing that you want to do is you're going to want to go to Amazon.com, and you're going to want to click where it says best sellers, okay? Now, again, remember, guys, we're focusing on name brand products. Name brand products. Products that you would see in a Walmart, products that you would see in a Target, big brands, right? We're not focusing on generic products like this. Rio Ria, I don't know what that is. I think that's a generic brand. We're focused on brands like this. Celsius, Sparkling Ice. This one right here, I see it's in Target all the time. And Monster, right? We're focusing on brands like that. So when you're in the bestseller section, you're gonna click right here where it says movers and shakers. These are all products that have gone up recently in the sales rankings on Amazon, okay?
Movers and shakers.
And again, we're focusing on the big brands. So for example, Crayola is a big brand. These are not big brands up here. Crayola is a big brand though, so that might be something we'd be interested in selling. Nintendo Switch, big brand. Nintendo again, big brand. This, not too sure. Oh, but this is a video game. Nintendo, yep, this would be a big brand as well. Xbox, big brand, right? These are products that you want to focus on. So when you find a product like that, you're gonna click on it, and I'm gonna use a product that we recently bought as an example. And this isn't like a big brand, it's like a small to medium sized brand, but you can still find it in Target and stuff, so it still applies. And guys, keep in mind, every product on Amazon looks the same. Like the product page is structured the same. So this example is gonna be helpful to you regardless what you pick, okay? So once you're on the Amazon listing, the first thing we need to do is find out if people are even ordering this product from Amazon, right? Because we don't want to buy something that people aren't even ordering, right? So the way that we find that out, guys, is we scroll down below the product description and we locate what's called the sales rank, okay? So you can see right here where it says product details, there's the best sellers rank. I need you guys to comment yes if you're still with me. I want to see where the energy's at, right? So the first step, guys, is we go to product details and we locate the best sellers rank. And if the stream is lagging, just refresh the screen and it should fix it. But you can see that the sales rank is 46, and then it says health and household. So we're gonna highlight this. Number 46 in health and household, right? We're gonna need this later, right? So we highlighted this. Every single product on Amazon has a best sellers rank. So now we're gonna open up a new tab and we're gonna go to Google and I'm gonna type in Amazon sales estimator, right? And when you type this in Google, you're gonna click on this one right here. It says free Amazon sales estimator tool, okay? It's by Amazon Scout. We're gonna click on this. And boom, this is a free tool that will literally tell us how many units a month people are ordering of this product, guys. So select country, I'm in the US, I'm gonna put US. Even if you're not in the US, you're still gonna leave it at US because you're probably gonna be selling in the US marketplace. So now this is what we need to do, guys. So once you've done that, you're gonna select a category, right? Now you're not gonna guess what category the product is in. Remember, Amazon is telling you that already. So if we go back to the listing, you can see that Amazon has told us that it's health and household. That's the category. So we're gonna go where it says health and household, which is right here. Boom. Now it's asking us to enter the sales rank. Remember, guys, the sales rank is right here. Amazon is giving us this info. We're not guessing. So it says 46. So right here, I'm gonna type in 46. And it's literally that simple. Now, all I have to do is click calculate sales, and it'll literally tell me how many units a month people are ordering of this product. I want you guys to comment and guess how many units a month you think people are ordering of this product right here. Y'all let me know.
A lot.
Y'all let me know how many units
It's
a month
always
you think
coming
people
up
are
on
ordering
Amazon.
of this product right here. Comment and let me know. Again, this is like a small to medium sized brand, so it's probably not gonna do like millions, but Amazon still has a lot of people shopping on it. So let me see.
60,000.
Okay, someone said 53. Someone said 500. Someone said 900. Someone said 10,000,
500,000.
20,000, 1,500, 45,000, 2,000, 4,000. Okay, let's check it out. Let's go to the screen. I'm gonna hit calculate sales. And look at this, guys. That's wow. That's actually more than I expected. So it's doing, guys. This product on Amazon is
51,000.
doing 51,187 units a month. Okay, 51,187 units a month. All right. So let's do the math on that. This product is selling on Amazon for $28.95. So I always like teaching people using the worst case scenario. So I'm actually gonna round this number down. Let's just keep it at 51,000, all right? So if we take $28.95, which is what this product is selling for on Amazon, and we multiply it by the 51,000 units a month it's doing, even though we know it's doing 51 to 187, I'm gonna just keep it at 51,000. Guys, that means this one product on Amazon is doing $1.47 million a month in revenue.
Wow.
$1.47 million a month in revenue, guys. Now, again, this is just revenue. This is not profit. So, does anyone remember what we have to pay Amazon out of this? I said it earlier in the training. Let's see who is paying attention. We have to pay Amazon a percentage. Can anyone let me know in the comment section down below
10%.
what that percentage was?
Oh, 2 to 10%. It was, I think.
Awesome. So Tyler got it. 10 to 20%, right? Now again, I
10%.
like teaching using the worst case scenario. So let's pretend that we gotta pay Amazon the full 20%, okay? So I put 1.47 million because that's how much it's doing a month. Now let's pretend that we gotta pay Amazon the full 20%, right? Even though I know for a fact that it's probably not gonna be the full 20%. It's probably gonna be 10, 12, 15 maybe, probably not 20, but we're gonna do 20. That means we're paying Amazon $294K out of this 1.47 million every month, all right? Let's do 294,000. That means after all Amazon fees, you're left with 1.17 million a month. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below if you would be okay with making 1.1 million after paying Amazon their 20% fee.
Yeah. So
Because you
I
hear
wonder what
people
your taxes
complaining
are.
about that Amazon
Tax rate
fee
is.
all the
I
time,
think he's gonna say that too.
but they never do their numbers and they're never really selling a good product.
Still good, man.
Y'all let me know if you would be okay with paying Amazon that 20% fee if you're still making 1.1 million a month.
More than what we make in our lifetime. Or no.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So, but check this out, guys. Before you start looking at mansions, before you start looking at Lamborghinis and stuff, we're still not at our profit margin, all right? Because we still got to pay for the product and all that, right? So we have to multiply this by the average profit margin of an Amazon seller, right? Because that's going to include the product cost and everything else. So I know from experience that the average profit margin is around, at least what my students are getting, is around 30%, 40%. Y'all saw Derek earlier in the training, he's making 50% profit. But again, I want to teach you guys using the worst case scenario, right? So let's take this 1.17 million now. Let's take this new number. And I'm gonna copy it just so I have it. But let's ask Google, average Amazon seller profit margin. So I want to be as transparent as possible, right? Let's Google this. And you can see Seller Metrics. This is like a very verified and reliable source when it comes to selling on Amazon. Let's see what they say about the average profit margin. So you can see right here, it says right here, it says most Amazon sellers, 68% have margins above 10%. So you can see that I'm not lying to you guys. Most Amazon sellers have margins above 10%, okay? 68% of them have margins above 10%. And you can see right here, it says,
you want to charge me 30 grand? Do this. Just take this.
Of course, 10% is the lower end. Most sellers have much higher margins. About 52% of sellers, more than half, reported margins between 16 to 50%. So again, about 52% of sellers reported profit margins between 16 to 50%. But again, guys, I want to teach you using the worst case scenario. So let's take this 1.17 million and let's pretend that we're only making 10% profit, right? Let's pretend that we're not selling the best product. We're not really the best sellers. We don't have like the knowledge that I'm teaching you. And let's pretend that we're only making 10% profit, right? So we're gonna multiply this by 10%. But guys, that means after all expenses, after product costs, after Amazon fees, after paying the highest Amazon fee, the 20%, you're still left with $117,000 net profit in your pocket every single month selling this one product on Amazon. Y'all let me know if you would be okay with that. If y'all would be okay with making 10%
his brother's 15
profit,
and he's doing this right now.
which means you would be taking home
With no money to start.
$117,000 net every single month. Y'all let me know.
You're gonna be right, yes. Fuck that. Fuck it.
My boy Bryce said still over $1 million a year. Exactly, brother.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now look, guys. I know a lot of y'all are probably pulling up Lambos now. I was actually looking at a Lamborghini the other day because my birthday is October 5th. And I want to reward myself for my birthday. So I was actually looking at some Lambos. Or maybe you're looking at some buildings. I'm actually about to close on a 24 unit in Conyers, Georgia. It's going to be bringing in around $25,000 a month in rental income. It was a $2.6 million building. We put around $400,000 down. So maybe you're looking at an apartment building so you can make that rental income, right?
Buy a whole apartment.
Maybe something like this. I don't know. But before you do all that, guys, I do got to tell you that there's one more step. There's one more step. Can anyone guess what that next step is going to be? Because it's not taxes. People always think it's taxes. Guys, when you have an online business, you can write off a lot of stuff. You can write off product costs. You can write off your Wi-Fi bill. You can write off the Amazon fees. You can write off a bunch of stuff. So it's not taxes. There's one more step though. Does anyone know what the last step is? Hey, G said my birthday is October 5th. Hey, that's lit.
Selling on Amazon and making like a shitload of money.
Okay, Kathy got it. Kathy got
Like
it.
a lot.
The other
See, you notice how
sellers,
everybody's
guys,
trying to stop us from
you
learning right
have
now?
to remember that there's gonna be other sellers selling this
Did you see
product,
the
It's the
right?
devil, dude.
And you're gonna have
The
to
devil.
share
Did you
these
see who Lily
these
met?
sales with the other sellers.
Jennifer
So
Lopez and
how do we find out how many other
and
sellers
Apple?
is gonna be on the listing, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty easy, guys. All we gotta do is go to Amazon, and under the
Did
buy
you
now
send me a
button,
picture?
there's this other button called add to list, and under that button, you'll see that it says new, and then it says a number. That number is how many sellers are on the listing. So there's 12, right? Now, I know from experience that really the only sellers that are making money are the people that are within a couple dollars of this same price up here, which is the $28.95. So this seller's making money, this seller's making money, this seller's making money, this one's making money, and then this one is making money, and then everyone else under him, these people are not making money because they're selling at it way too high. They're only making money when the people above them are running out of stock, right? And the way Amazon works is it shares the sales amongst all the sellers that are selling at a similar price and have similar shipping times, right? Now, again, I want to teach you guys using the worst case scenario. So let's pretend that all of these sellers are selling at $28.95, even though some of them are selling at $58 and not making any money. Let's pretend they're all selling at $28.95, right? That would mean you would have to split this 117,000 net profit with 12 other sellers. But let's do the math. If we had to split this with 12 other sellers, that means, look at this, guys. After all expenses, after all Amazon fees, after product costs, guys, after everything, and after splitting it with 12 other sellers, worst case scenario, you're still left with $9,750 net in your pocket every single month from a product that you never have to touch, that you never have to ship, and that you never have to talk to any of these customers about, right? Because Amazon is dealing with all the customer service. That's $9,000 passive, basically, guys. One product. Now let's do the math on that. That means that one product, guys, would make you around $117,000 a year net. That's 6 figures a year net off one single product on Amazon, guys. One single product. Now, I know you're probably wondering, okay, well, now I know I can make good money with this product, but how do I actually open up the wholesale account with that company, right?
Yeah, wholesale.
And that's what we're about to get into, guys. And Chris said, you have to advertise the product. No, Chris, because I just showed you that 51,187 people are buying this product on Amazon every single month. You don't have to do the advertising. This is going to be every single month, 51,000 orders, right? And I just did the math. Divided by all the sellers after everything, you're guaranteed to make this amount, right? This amount. So now I know you're probably wondering how you can actually open up the wholesale account, right? So that's the next step. What you're gonna do is on the Amazon listing, you're gonna go to right here where it says product details, and you're gonna look at the brand. So we can see that the brand of this product is Sports Research. So we need to go to the official company website, right? So I'm gonna go to Google, and I'm gonna type in Sports Research Collagen Peptide. That's the name of the product. Right? And now I'm gonna go to the official company website. So you can see this is the official website right here, sportsresearch.com. Boom. And remember, guys, we're gonna be answering all questions at the end, so make sure to save your questions. We're gonna do them before the cash giveaway. So boom, now we're on the Sports Research website. Now, usually if you scroll all the way down on a company website, on the bottom left down here, there will be a wholesale tab where you can click on it and open up a wholesale account. Now this website doesn't have that, which is great, and now I get to teach you guys the worst case scenario. So if they don't have that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to where it says contact us, and you're literally just gonna email the company and say, hey, I would be like, hey, I want to place a purchase order. I would love to see your price list. And you can say something like, I can send my resellers permit if needed.
I would love
Right?
to see
And you
your
can just
prices.
send that. But they actually have an FAQ. So FAQ
Good job, good job.
frequently asked questions for those of you guys that don't know. So before you send that, I would check the FAQ if there's anything in there regarding like wholesale, right? So I'm gonna click on this. And guys, I cannot make this up. Look at this. The biggest button on the screen, wholesale. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, you've probably skipped past the word wholesale on multiple websites up until this day. And I just want to let you know that you've left a lot of money on the table. Because anytime you see the word wholesale on a website, it's literally like staring at a check with your name on it that's waiting to be cashed. Like it's literally that's what it
You
is.
done?
Right?
You
The
done?
biggest button on the screen is wholesale. So I'm gonna click on it. And you can see that this is basically what I was emailing them. I'm interested in becoming a wholesale distributor of your product. Can you email me your price list, right? So if they have it here, that means they've already answered this question. Like the answer is already in here. So I'm gonna click on this. And guys, check this out. Like I cannot make this up, guys. Look at this. For the US domestic wholesale account form, for outside the US international wholesale account form, obviously I'm in the US, so I'm gonna click this. And just like that, company name, intent, e-commerce, boom, you sell on Amazon, yes, boom, 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 boom. And guys, just like that, you are literally this yellow button away, this rectangular yellow button away from making that $9,750 a month, that $117,000 a year, guys. You are one yellow button away from changing your life. Like, guys, that's just one product. That's 6 figures with one product on Amazon that you're never touching. Now, guys, imagine if you're filling out 5 applications a day. Imagine if you're selling 5, 10, 15 products on Amazon, what your income can climb to. They do not teach this information in school, guys. And I really, really hope that you actually implement this information because this is the information that changed my life. And I know I went over a lot of things, so I'm gonna recap real quick, all right? Check this out, guys. The reason why I love this business is because you don't have to do any marketing. You're literally tapping into Amazon's organic flood of traffic, which is the key to making easy money online without ever having to do any marketing or having to deal with people because Amazon's dealing with them for you. Number 2, guys, these brands have been around for years and people are already buying from them. You're not building a
He
brand
didn't
from
clean it
scratch.
up?
Yeah. Sorry,
You're
though.
partnering with a brand
I got it.
that
I got it.
has millions of customers, and then you're selling on the #1 e-commerce marketplace in the world, which is Amazon.com. You don't have to create your own
You
site.
take the vape too?
And number
Sorry
3,
about
guys,
that.
this is
Forgetting.
scalable and
Okay,
sustainable.
never mind.
As Amazon grows, these brands will grow as well. So I just want to ask you guys, like, even if you only use just a tiny fraction of all we covered today, don't you feel like you've taken a gigantic leap forward towards achieving financial freedom? I mean, I don't know what you knew about e-commerce before coming into today's training, but it'd be a safe bet that some or all what was covered today was new and valuable to you, right? Such as opening up a wholesale account with these big name brands. Like I literally just taught you how you can open up a wholesale account with these big brands like this collagen peptides brand and make $9,000 profit in your pocket every single month. Or finding winning products. We went over the TikTok trend discovery tool on how you can literally know exactly what's going viral right now and how you can sell it on your Shopify store to make 6 figures, even 7. And I also went over how you can calculate profits for your Shopify business and how you can calculate profits with your Amazon business as well. And I literally showed you that this is not BS, guys. I'm getting direct deposits every single day in my Stripe account, and it all started with this information that I've taught you tonight. Now I have a question, guys. Has our time, and I want you guys to be honest, has our time on this free training been well spent? Was it worth that $10,000 investment you made in the very beginning? Because listen, guys, 4 years ago, I was working at an Amazon warehouse. This is me right here, making $11 an hour. Before that, I was fired at QT. I was fired at Panera. I was fired at Steak and Shake, Roosters, LA Fitness, Burlington. You name it, I worked there. I was fired there. And even on my senior year of high school, when I was 17 years old, I got arrested on a felony charge. And I was able to go from that to being featured on Yahoo Finance, Voyage ATL, Vince Magazine, America's Daily Post, and even invited to multiple events to speak about what I taught you guys today. And I'm showing you guys this to let you know that your current situation does not determine your final destination. Now I'm able to travel with my family. This is me, my mom, my 2 little brothers. This is us in Chicago, guys. And what's crazy is I didn't even have my laptop on me when I was in Chicago, and we had a record-breaking week. Multiple 6 figures in 1 week from my online business. And guys, it's because with what I taught you tonight, you don't have to be clocked in to make money. Shopify doesn't go to sleep. Amazon doesn't go to sleep. Your business is running 24/7, 365. And my mentor once told me, he was like, Will, if you don't figure out a way to make money in your sleep, you're gonna work for the rest of your life. And I didn't know when.
Hey, remember you just told me fuck
But
me.
now I do.
Remember that.
Hold on. You don't
And
remember
what's
what you
even
said
more
to me?
amazing, guys, is I
Remember
can
that.
take the knowledge
Dude,
that-
let me finish trying to better my life, and then I'll talk to you.
You don't remember
Now,
what you
they're
said
making
to me right now?
Okay, watch. Let me finish trying to better my life, and then I'll deal with you.
Yes, sir.
This is me sitting
Whatever you
courtside
say.
at the-
Watch, just watch what's gonna happen, though.
Yes, sir. We already
And I
know what
remember,
you're
guys, I
about.
used to think that only rappers could sit courtside. Only athletes could sit courtside. Only entertainers could sit courtside, but it's really just whoever has the right information can sit courtside, guys. And you guys all had that information.
Talk to me.
This is me and my girlfriend in Fort Lauderdale. I'm actually about to go back to Florida soon for an event. But this is us at an event about a year ago. I paid $7,000 to go to this mastermind that my mentor threw. And people are always like, Will, why do you still invest in yourself even though you're already making so much money? And I tell people all the time, it's because, guys, I don't think about the cost of an investment. I think about the ROI. And that's how millionaires think, and that's how you guys should think as well. Now I'm able to, guys, because of e-commerce, now I'm able to buy real estate. I bought this quadplex in Cincinnati that brings in around $3,000 a month. I bought my dream car, this 2021 Tesla Model 3 Performance, and I even wrapped it orange. And I bought a 24 unit. I gotta update this photo. But all this was due to the information that I gave you guys tonight, guys. And plain and simple, guys, it's time to execute. Like, you literally now have the knowledge to be successful in this industry. I just gave you all the game, right? And I want to reward you guys because we've been on here for about an hour and a half now. And you could have been doing anything. You could have been watching Netflix. You could have been watching Hulu. You could have been sleeping. But you decided to spend an hour with me tonight. And that lets me know that you're serious about building generational wealth. So I got a gift for you guys tonight, all right? So listen, if you're listening to this right now, and you have more time than money, and you got to take a stab at this alone, I want to let you know that that's a noble pursuit, and that's what I had to do 5 years ago, and it took me 5 years to get to where I'm at, but I was still able to figure it out eventually. But if you are watching this and you do have some money set aside, and you want me to significantly decrease the amount of time it's going to take for you to be successful,
Okay, fat bitch, I'm
and
gonna
by
watch.
significantly decrease, I mean like be successful within the next 30 days, and you
You
want me
gotta
to
fucking
hold your
remember something
hand
here. I'm a
throughout the
lot.
whole
I'm
process.
not just a free
I have an
man that
opportunity
lives
for you.
in with a family.
If you want to hear what that opportunity is, I need you to comment yes right now. And guys, this is not going to be for everyone. This is really only for serious people that are on here, that are serious about building their generational wealth, and they want some help to get there faster. All right, so comment yes if that's you, and I can't wait to share this with you. Awesome, getting a lot of yeses, Sheesh, some millionaires are gonna be created tonight, guys. This is crazy. So check this out, guys. You're looking at the #1 e-commerce program in the world. We are the best e-commerce program, and we are the best at getting people to leave their 9 to 5 because they're making more money with our teachings and their online business, right? These are literally the online business secrets to achieving financial freedom. And this is a proven to work system. Karis tagged me on Twitter the other day. She said, last year I was on some bum shit. I just wanted a solid 9 to 5. I made $15,000 today and now I'm manifesting 6-figure days. I knew all I needed was the right guidance, and when I got Will Rivera's course, I forced myself to change my life, and here I am. Guys, this girl is now making $15,000 a day with the assistance in our program. This kid right here is in high school. He said, yo, bro, I passed the 100K mark on my score since I purchased your program. I said, let's go. He said, it's been a long journey, but it's been worth it all the way. Imagine passing on this information to your siblings, to younger people that you know, and they're making 6 figures before they even graduate high school, like my brothers. This is what the program is able to do. Jordan right here, the same person that you guys saw in the beginning of the training that flew from Canada to Atlanta to pick up his 6-figure plaque. This is actually a screenshot from when he first enrolled. He said, my man, I'm glad I made the investment. I said, how much have you made since joining? He said, I sold 1.6K my first week. Profit around 300, today already at 100. And since then, he's been able to make over 6 figures on Amazon, guys. Now listen, I could show you guys testimonials all day. Like for example, this one right here, my man, all I can say is thank you, my first 1K made in my first 3 days online. Or this one right here, thanks at Will Rivera for showing me I can resell items on Amazon too. It's 25,000 in one day and doing probably another 20,000 today. Like I can show you testimonials all day, guys, but I don't want to bore you. Like I literally have an album on my phone with over 548 testimonials, right? So we'll be here all day if I do that. So check this out. If you're looking at this right now, if you're listening to this right now, and you're serious and not curious about building generational wealth for you and your family, I want you to be one of 20 people tonight. And keep in mind, we have thousands of people on this call, so you're gonna have to act fast on this. I cannot do it for more than 20 people tonight. That's what my team told me. I want you to be one of 20 people tonight to take advantage of this opportunity to join the #1 e-commerce program in the world and learn step by step how to start making some serious income online in the next 30 days. Here's how it works. You will receive instant access to the most comprehensive e-commerce program out there. You will follow the program step by step, and my 6- and 7-figure students will hold you accountable inside of our exclusive mastermind chat. I will also drop links to viral products every single month that you can go and sell yourself inside of the group chat. These next 12 months, you will make more money than you have made in the last 12 years, and that's guaranteed. Ecom Degree University, guys, has helped thousands of people leave their 9-to-5, and we actually launched a 2.0 version and made an already great program even better. Guys, when we launched this program, it was only $5,000 and has since then made people over $100,000 and even over $1 million, guys. But I didn't want to give it to you guys for the launch price. In fact, I wanted to make this a no-brainer, guys. Even though it's a no-brainer at $5,000, because to some people this program is worth $100,000. To some people, this program is worth $1 million. So, but I wanted to make it a no-brainer for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna give it to you guys for the launch price. I actually brought it down to the pre-launch price, $4,000. But you know what, guys? Remember, I wanted to give you guys $1 million worth of game. I wanted to give you guys a great experience that you can't get nowhere else. So I'm gonna do something that my team is gonna kill me for. All right. I'm not gonna sell it for the $5,000 price tonight, and I'm not even gonna do the pre-launch price tonight, guys. For the next 20 serious people, and this is only for serious people that are gonna act now and fast, we're gonna bring the price down all the way to $14.97 today only, guys. Now listen, there's more. Our students have collectively made over